feel like working on today. It's Friday. Okay, I do that every trash. Oh, I forgot about that. You know what? Let me get my get right to them. I got some pictures I need to take. Mm. So I had a couple pictures I just took. I need to upload them for real. A lot of times I just use my I have a Canon, and Canon has an app that you can just upload your stuff over to the Canon app, and from my app I just go ahead and put it, wherever I'm gonna put it. If I'm gonna change it up in Canva, I put it in Canva first. If not, I just move it around. But I'm just gonna upload these right quick. I'm not sure what I want to work on today. I feel like I'm all caught up for the most part. Anything that I do from here on out would not be It's just be something that I'm working on. Canon Connect is the name of the app. I have a few other ones in here I need to edit, but I just basically import them. Oh, and it always takes 2 times to do it for some reason. The first time it always disconnects for some reason. Ugh. I don't really show the whole process to that because sometimes it's certain things I need to just be a little bit more selective what I share up here. Um, and that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what I want to do today. Okay, so I downloaded those pictures. 1, 2, 3, and for the most part, I like to use a really, really light background. Sometimes that light background is like something like this table, or sometimes it'll be like a real light fabric because I have a real light fabric that I use sometimes. So I can retake a lot of my pictures because I have my fabric in here. That's one of the things I do when I get off of here. That way I can stay focused. Hello. So I don't know what I want to finish today. I do have this mask I didn't finish, but I don't know. I could make it a set. I do have something that I can pair that with. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what I want to work on next creatively. Um, it's a lot of stuff I can probably just go ahead and finish sewing up, but it's a lot of them that I already did. I don't even know if I did pictures, like website pictures. No, I haven't. So all of those will be set over here, so they can be photographed today. I do have some leftovers, but I don't know. I just finished sewing up what I have. I don't know, maybe plans with it today. I really don't. I think I'm gonna work on some more headbands. Those are a few projects that I could work on. I don't know how to find something else to do. This fabric right here. I love this fabric. I might make me a pillow or something. That's what I might do. I think it's so cute. I thought it was very creative of them. I might go get some more. But I think that one is really, really neat. It's like 5 headbands over there. Did I do that one? No, I didn't do. going through stuff. Oh, okay, this is one. I did use that one already. I don't think I have any more of that. Yeah. I'm just going to measure out and see what I got left. And then I'll probably just see what I can make from what I do have left. Because it's not that much over here. But yeah, that's what I think I'll work on today. Some more headbands. Because I do already have a few. And I might have a few other fabrics I can go pull from in the cut somewhere. And trying to see if I got enough to do this one. Some of this stuff not wide enough. Okay, let me see. This end is not wide enough. This one is. So, I'll have to cut that end off. But let me make sure I got enough. I'm wondering, is today like a daggone... Is the kids out of school today? Because they out there yelling. It's since 12 o'clock. I like to start back here because this one's not hot enough. Okay, I can definitely make this one. This might be the last of this fabric that I have. Trying to clean up as I go because I don't want a whole mess sitting around. And then can't even get on my table when I come back. Alright, this one is... How long is this? Okay, I gotta cut this some more. I think I cut this at... this right here. What's up, Rocks? Working on a headband. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. What's going on with you, Rocks? Oh, Lord. I'm around here. Thank you. I'm in here just trying to get right. This week was just, I don't know. I had to get it together. I really been trying to get it together this week. Chilling. I know that's right. I need to be going to fix me something to eat. And then here come all this noise. I thought they was finished cutting grass and stuff. You drain from her, girl. I can't deal with them. I ain't got time. I ain't said nothing about that person. Not like that this week, cause Regaining my strength for my rest. Okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you got. Oh my gosh, you gotta do that, cause that girl right there. Mm-mm-mm. The definition of a basket case. I ain't nobody got time. She just be doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. She good content. I ain't gonna lie. Lord knows. You be sleep. And you know what? It's that time of the year. It's starting to get dark early. I'm right here trying to catch up with this time. I don't know. It's just one of those weeks where I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining at all. It's just we went from it getting dark at 9 p.m. and it seemed like it just jumped to 7 in a matter of weeks. So it's the afterward red cup live stream. That sounds like a plan, because you know what? A lot of people. I'm so sick of that noise. A lot of people will tune in on their way to the house, and listen. Because, a lot of people do more listening than anything now. So, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. So I just see so much going on. I be like, Lord, I'm trying to get right. I'm for real. I'm so serious. Trying to get right. And not a bad way. Yeah, they like to listen and, get them a good laugh in. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because that late thing, I understand. I understand. Because after it get dark, I don't know, I can honestly say I got some good sleep lately. Going and laying my tail down somewhere. Going and laying my tail down somewhere. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all going mm-mm-mm. And then now, is it cool there, Rocks? Is it cool where you are? Cause it child, the weather done shifted over here. I'm feeling like, I'm ready to. What's this? How's your watch? How was going? I've been watching. Where is chill? You know what? They going good. Um, I still ain't got where I need to be. I'm not mad. But what I have been doing, actually, I've been working on and I think that's another reason why I haven't been I I ain't really, I guess, been too tired to come up here as much as I usually do, is because I've been, kind of working on it behind the scenes, because it's a lot of other things that can change, make it, because I had to really really do a whole audit and a review of what I have so far, and I have a lot of stuff. So with that being said, a lot of that stuff I guess if I can put it into, you know, break it down, I didn't utilize the SEO as much as I needed to. So it's a lot of that stuff that I have to go back and do. I need to put some on my face. My face. I'm gonna do me a face mask today too, because my face is starting to really really go through some changes. But it's coming along. It's coming along. So once I change a lot of that stuff, um, it's been moving way faster. Happy lives from your silly. Oh, that sounds like a good idea, Rox. You know what? They do a lot of that on FB. Um, that's a great idea. You're right. That is a really good idea. Cause I was actually about to do my pictures and stuff and put them up or whatever. But that's a good idea. I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Cause I know over on what's the name, um you can set up a sale. What is it? You can set up like a class or whatever, and then you can charge for the class or whatever. So yeah, that's similar. I get it. You're right. Just give us a week or two heads. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to set that up. That's a good idea. See, look at that. Look what I'm doing. I wasn't even thinking about that. Because I do have like, the funny thing is I always joke about slowing up on buying fabric because I can't sew as much as I can buy. And then I look at the stuff, I'm like, okay, I sold a lot of stuff and I haven't even uploaded any of the stuff to be sold on my. I have not. I really have not. So what I probably do is because I already have some pictures that I did create. I'll probably gather a certain amount of pictures and I'll show them as the items, ahead of time of the sale. And yeah, yes, get that cash out cha-chinging. But the funny thing, I actually had it was this lady, and she came from. I don't even know if they want me to say who they came from, but behind the scenes, she has been keeping me busy in a good way for the last probably 2 to 3 weeks. So that has really been a blessing as well. But I'm definitely, oh yeah, I'm down for a sale. I only got a sale. How I get closed? How did it get closed? You know what? I have one that I've been trying to close and I can't even close it. But I have two. I have a regular one and then I had a business one I used to use and I don't use it anymore and I can't close it for nothing in the world. I've been trying to close it for the longest. I ain't gonna lie. I really have. Oh, so they on some other stuff now. Okay. Dang. But I don't understand why would it become an issue to verify, especially if it's just a regular one. That don't even make sense unless somebody report it. Cause that don't even make sense. Because I have a regular one that I use now. Because like I said, I don't use the business one anymore. Because that was a business that I don't have anymore. Okay. And that's weird. But you know what? It's always good to have you at least two. I ain't mad at what's her name? The Lulu scam girl. But you gotta have you a couple of them. And then I would use one just for like when I'm up here. They trying to see every coin. Yeah, and I get that. They gonna see that on all the sites. It don't matter. They gonna see it on PayPal. They gonna see it on Zelle as well. But I think it's a good idea to have like more than one, just in case, cause they ain't playing. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That's a good idea, Rox. I got a I got a whole pegboard. You know what? Let me go ahead and yeah, they gonna report all that stuff. And then the crazy thing is they kind of late on that because it was so many people that was already making like them people that was making money on IG, FB, all the platforms. Girl, they was getting money, especially during the pandemic. It was so many people, and then you got to think about not only was they making a lot of different money, it was a lot of different scams involved as well, like little Ponzi stuff that people had going on. So, but yeah, I had to make me a second one because, like I said, the first one it was a business one. Oh yeah, and that that entity was no longer set up and registered and stuff like that. So that one couldn't be verified. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, that entity couldn't be verified, and I wasn't even worried about it at all. For real, for real. I'm gonna make another one of these. This is really, really warm. I like this fabric. It gives like a little bit of a fleece type of fabric vibe. But yeah, it's a lot of people. That's crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like the convenience of having a cash app is I like it. I really do. Um, and again, like even with going to websites and stuff like that, people don't want to. They don't really want to do all that a lot of times as well. So, and I get it. Yeah, they trying to squeeze all them dimes out. Mm, 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 mm. Rox, you know what? I had a real slow moment. I had a slow moment. Why I just realized I'm hungry too. I want to fix me some. I just realized you was down there with Big Tiff. Oh, that sound good. Why I just realized I just realized you was down there with Big Tiff. Big down there with Big Steve and Tiff. I did not realize that. I'm like, girl, what was I thinking? Because you did say they had a whole lot of stuff going on, and I really didn't even pay no attention. I said, Lord, she down there with Tiff and them. That is wild. Child, listen. And the funny thing was, I really didn't follow it that much until I think it was Shonda that was talking about it, and she just kept every time she would just keep telling me different stuff about it. And something told me the last couple times we talked about it, I said, let me go look this mess up. Because I was like, she keep talking about this stuff. I don't know what this is about or whatever the case may be. But by the time I started really looking, I said, oh my God, that lady going to jail. I never go outside. Everybody losing their mind. Oh, what? Yeah. You know what? They gonna lose it if I'm inside or out. So it don't even matter. But that situation there, I'm surprised. Man, that lady, she wouldn't have been able to walk around here after that. She walk around here with her head and her, talking, y'all talking about a black woman. I said, girl, you gonna sit here and stole $9 million, basically. She done stole $9 million. I don't know how she able to walk around, honey. Baby. No, I'm gonna tell you, it's funny because it's this guy. Because well, here a lot of people are starting to, they running for mayor and all this stuff, whatever the case may be. Everybody doing all this stuff. Here they come. So it's this dude. It's a guy. I can't think of his name, but they exposed him maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years. And I think they was trying to force him to resign. I don't even remember if he resigned or not. It wasn't dealing with money. But honey, he got caught out here selling band cat. Put it like that. Because sometimes people have it on the TV. Some people, sometimes it's on their phone. Because I be forgetting people behind churn and stuff in the house. I be talking crazy and stuff like that. I said, how you sewing is talking crazy? Girl, it is what it is. But yeah, so he got caught. And then not only did he get caught, I want to say that I think they claim he used, I don't know if they claim he used some of the funds from the place. I don't know. However it went, they put it on blast. They went and found people to tell the story. Honey, they had audio and video and stuff like that. And nonetheless, boy, I sneeze again. Hold on. Goodness gracious. I'll be back. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so he got caught. I forgot his name. He. So I was riding the other day, and I seen that he had his little sign sitting out there, talking about he was still running for city council or whatever. I think he a board member or something. I just bust out laughing so hard. I said, if nothing else, people got left in this world, there's plenty of audacity. I done washed my hair, and now I'm right here sneezing and stuff. But they ain't got nothing but a little bit of audacity left over. I see why you ain't fooling with them. I see that is some wild stuff there. Because I know every day they ain't got it. Yeah. He got the nerve. He ain't got nothing but audacity and pure nerve at this point to steal. But you know what? I guess, a scandal is a scandal. And I guess he feel like, Everybody buy a little carrot now and then. I don't know. He said, I don't know. I haven't. I didn't even. Let me see. Was he still? Yeah, he. Because I remember. Oh. So that was. It was a while ago. Since I went to a board meeting, city council meeting, and at that time he was still actually sitting up there after all the stuff he had going on. Because like I said, it was people coming up there. They was talking trash directly to him, about him, surrounding him, around him, all of the above. And they pointed right at him while he was sitting up there. They came up there with their little signs and said they wanted him gone and all that. So I don't even think this is wide enough. I forgot I had this. I can make my own little one for this. But needless to say, he said he's still running. So, and I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm waiting on the feds to come get Tiffany. I don't know what they waiting on. I really don't even know what they waiting on. But Shonda got me. She got me tuned in on that now. I said, ain't no way in the world. Rox, I'm surprised you ain't covering that. You right down there. That mess, they're crazy. But then again, I get it. Because you right there in the thick of it. Yeah, that's why I said you in the thick of it. I thought about it, yeah. I understand. Child, I'm so silly. I'll be out there. Girl. I'll be down at the meetings live with my pistol on my hip and everything, girl. I guess I'm just that's a lot of money. How is she able to still walk around? Ain't nobody to bust upside her head or nothing. She got some serious prayer warriors on her side. Because ain't no way in the world. She done went around there and took federal money. No, she going to jail. She on borrowed time. That is crazy. I said, Lord have mercy. I was like, I am silly. How did I not realize? Now, I think she's suing the board members. I said, what is going on? Honey. It's like a never ending soap opera. Now I know y'all news station be jumping. Talking about that crazy mess. Ain't no way. Yeah, these people around here tripping. They tripping everywhere. What can you do? Child, they got a whole new set of baby kids out here. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. I'm gonna hold on to these two. I just waiting on them till I come. That's why I said, if I am counting it correctly, that's $9 million. Because if there was already a surplus of money, 5.6 million was the surplus, and now they in the hole 3.6. Or am I calculating it wrong? Because They got to be in the negative when they was talking about how they could barely pay people. They're gonna know what's I seen that. I said, how in the world she don't went and took them people money and spent. I seen two different amounts. One day I seen it was 33,000, and then the other day I seen that it was 40,000 on Amazon in one day. Ooh, I'm gonna lean this thing forward. I said, how? Like how? How? And then it I've never seen nothing like that in my I said, what? Yeah. Over here, child, they would have paid somebody to bust on her head. She wouldn't have been able to get away and walk around like that over here. It mm-mm. 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 I don't care how much security she had because after a while, the whole police department would have been on her heels. Because if you think about it, you taking so much money that these people struggling to make payroll. Mm-mm. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, wait a minute. It's just no way. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Ain't no way. And if they stealing money like that, I can imagine what the citizens going through that make, just regular. Girl, ain't no way. That's why I said it's no way. She would have got tapped on her shoulder around here. Forehead, too. I wonder if them people evicted her yet. Her mouth alone, reason enough. That's why I said I don't. How? Mm-mm. No, it's just I don't understand. Mm-mm. How? Yeah, that part. These people something you going after a black woman. Bump that. Don't nobody care about that black woman mess. You done put basically everybody in financial ruins or potentially because mm-mm. She's stealing all the contracts. Think about the contracts that smaller businesses are supposed to be able to get. Oh shoot, that ain't even. I gotta fix this. I done messed this whole thing up. Maybe because it's so small. Mm-mm-mm-mm. she must be planning to move to Cuba. I wonder if she is, girl. What I want to know, this is what I want to know. This is so funny. Charlotte, what I tell you, she was like telling me bit back, like play by play of like all the recent stuff. I was like, what in the world? So I wonder if they gonna move forward with this eviction. She claims she paid her rent. But my thing is this, how you paid your rent and well no. Okay. So they said that she not renewing her lease. So okay. This is my question. If they went in that other house and they found that money and they allegedly confiscated millions of dollars, where is the other millions and what is up in that place that she renting? Cause she don't even want to let the owner in there. She refused an inspection. Yeah, like what's over there that we you know what I'm saying that you hiding? I said, Lord, you ain't paid. So I'm trying to understand why is they still paying her salary? Huh? Hold up. Where they find that at? Where was the at the house? Cause I heard they went to her mama house when they found the money. Oh, I'm saying, yeah, that's why I'm like, what's in there? That you can't open the door. Mm-mm. That's all I'm saying. Hmm. They better than me because I would have went in my property. I sure would have. Especially if it was on the lease for me to be able to go or whatever and do my inspections or whatever to make sure everything up, up to par. Charlie said she just ran there running the township like Death Row Records. Yeah, they want to let that happen, right, girl? Mm-mm. Maybe because it's a township. Because townships and cities and counties all work different. Now, I'm not real familiar with the policies of townships, but I do know, a little bit more about the cities and counties. Because, see, here we have a combination of cities and counties, but the thing is, like, when we have a city, the city has to abide by certain things. However, when the things are handed down, they can so for instance, when they said you had to, let everybody go to certain bathrooms, they adopted their own type of policy onto which how they wanted to do it for the cities. That's how cities work a little bit different with policies and stuff like that. She knew that because she had already, so she was on that board working, ready to, studying, waiting for her chance to get her hands on on them bands. That's what she was doing. Yeah, that's all she did. I like how in the world it'd be different. I can see if a person was not from there and then they got in and then they randomly, and that's not generally how it goes in my opinion. I feel like a lot of people are selected for those positions, they ain't elected. So in my opinion, I feel like that's how it worked with the mayors and all that, because they got a lot of that foolishness and antics go on here, because they would prefer to keep people in that they know that are from that place versus having a, you know, an outsider. But yeah, that's how a lot of them do. But they be having their own agenda. That's crazy, because nobody could. Who in the world could have predicted a person would have had that type of agenda? One person. But realistically, one person did not make that happen. That's a team effort, in my opinion. Because there's no way. It's no way possible. One person. Mm-mm. That's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I guess you live and learn, honey. You live and learn. Now I can't say never again. I can't say that again. Shit. God dang. She ain't gonna leave the people nothing. I don't know. All I know, people better get their stuff together fast. Especially her. Well, it's too late. Cause they just trying to they dotting their I's and crossing their T's. They already know what they gonna do with her. No, they gonna make an example out of her. She gonna be sitting back. Yeah, it's wicked. She gonna be sitting back, swearing up and down somebody did her wrong, and she took all the people. It ain't funny. It's just crazy. Like how? Like how? How? How is this possible? How? Like who does that? And you know the crazy thing is, it goes on in every district. But the thing about those people that do it in those districts, they don't do it to that extent. Like they'll come in because they understand the power that they can, that they hold with being on them boards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they lost it. Cause like what I'm saying, they'll come in. And, when you on the board, generally you don't really make no money for real. The mayors don't even make money, but they can make money in their kickbacks. When certain opportunities come through, like they'll go ahead and float it to their buddies. That's how they make their extra money for real, for real. Because most of them already have businesses or careers, because that's how they got connected to where they are. So I don't understand how you go in and just take all the damn money. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. then you got the people running up in your mama house. What? How's they running up in your mama house? Exactly. That's what I was. Shonda had brought that. Like, I was like, we was just talking about it. And I was like, well, what? And you think about it, like, now it has been like different mentions of different business ventures and things of that nature. But I'm like, so you mean to tell me you just playing with all of it? Because I don't understand, like, what? It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. Oh, and then if you go and look at that guy, whatever his name is, the one she with, her roommate or whatever. I think I'm gonna put this one off. They go with my dress when I want to wear my hair out. The guy basically if you go to his IG, because I had seen his name listed under one of the things, because that's the only way I knew his name or whatever. He had an Instagram where it just showed that he had some type of. At first, I was like, okay, well, do he got a t-shirt business? Because if you really look at the what's the name? I was like, well, what in the world he's selling? But then when you click on the link, it's a whole bunch of like little girl clothes or little girl like mock up pictures or something. Yeah, him. Yeah, Jamal, whatever that fool name is. Yeah. So you look at his thing and you can see him. And I'm like, well, what he doing? And it's okay, so basically it's like a little kitty website or whatever selling kids clothes. And then it's a whole nother name for the clothing. And then you know what? One thing I did notice when I read one of the things, it said that this is how a lot of people get away with stuff through there too. The cities, townships, and counties, all of them, they only do business with businesses. They don't do business with people. So what happens is a lot of people will come in and they'll create little companies or whatever. Like, similar to how the people did with the pandemic money. They went and created the little companies and stuff like that. So basically, now that I think about it, there was a t-shirt company that they mentioned. I don't know the name of the t-shirt company, but they claimed that she had paid them for all the little shirts or whatever, and then they was saying that they needed proof and invoices and stuff like. I was like, Lord, let me find out it was allegedly his t-shirt company. But I can see them doing that. And also he on the payroll too, cause he got a job. They say he got a job too. She hired him. They say he makes 6 digits a year. Then they said recently she tried to hire another person making 6 digits a year, and the board was like, no, ma'am. So that's what the beef is about. Scamming, yeah, girl. Yeah. But technically, yeah, that is scamming. But my thing is this, they so greedy. Why they ain't just contracted out to somebody that they know that has an actual, there you go, that has an actual business. Like, it's small, it's young people that know how to do t-shirts. It's all kinds of people that know how to do t-shirts. I'm pretty sure in that town or the city over, whatever the case may be, they could have hit. They rounded it, so I think they was able to send the invoices proving that they did the work. But, they just terrible. But she been getting away with it for so long. That's just like I bet she put them in those positions and pay her. Yeah, that's how you get your kickbacks. And that's how she able to hold stuff over people's heads. Oh, well, if it wasn't for me, doop, 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 doop. So, yeah. That's why I say she running it like Death Row Records. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Oh, and then it was a man that they said something about that he does I don't know what type of work he do, but basically he's already getting ready to be sentenced for some fraud stuff that he was a part of or whatever. They claim that he was that's why I said she next. Cause they done connected her to him because he was around there skimming and scamming, and his dad and his family, they that's what they did. They skimmed and scammed, and they got them contracts and stuff. But either way, they done roped her into him. So it's on the way. I said, I don't know what they waiting on. For real. Maybe it ain't enough people cooperate. Maybe that's the problem. Cause she done put so many people in different jobs. Maybe they ain't talking. And like I said, they would have, they would have their money in them businesses in a heartbeat. They would have their money. They would have about 5 businesses, and they'll move that money from business to business. They sure will. I done seen people go and it was this one guy. He was trying to run for a city office position, and he was a young guy, whatever. Well, I ain't gonna say young, but he was I know definitely he had did some time before, so he was reacclimated back into society, and he ended up going to run for certain positions or whatever. So he would take on and talk about certain people, but after a while, some of the people were speculating. They was like, well, what's his whole goal? What's his end goal? If he come in for this person and he coming for this person to prove that they're not good for this and the third, what's his end goal? So his end goal was to be able to run for whatever seat and get, do whatever he wanted to do, right? So he did not win. However, he learned about a little bit more about business as time went on. Now, I think he already knew certain stuff, but when he was able to move in certain circles, he started moving a little different. And he was even talking about how he had 7 LLCs. And you would see him, he would go bump heads with Republicans, Democrats. He didn't care. He was gonna go to the function. He didn't care. So he knew what he was able to do with that business as it relates to his connections with those different people. So even if he did not get that seat or position he wanted, he was able to access that money or get that funding. So that's what it's all about for real. But she done went too far. I've seen different little so-called businesses and stuff they said she did, but it was just a lot of stuff. Like, it was somebody else. It's just so much suing going on. Then somebody suing her because they had did all this work or something with the assumption that they was gonna be able to open something, and then it didn't happen and all that. It was just, oh Lord. And then, you know, a lot of people, you know, somebody like her, she quick to feed off of somebody's desperation because of how she operate. Her ass going, she going down. She going to jail. She going to jail. What's that song? It be happening on TikTok. I said, how in the world? She done crossed over into the multi-million dollars worth of funds being missing that don't belong to her. I was like, Lord have mercy. This is, oh Lordy. All I know, people better tighten up. They better tighten up. For real. They better, she going to jail. She is. I said, and then she got a child. I said, you know what? What I don't understand is, did she already have the apartment when they went in looking for the money? Because I don't understand why they ain't put the apartment on the warrants, or the place she's actually living at on the warrants. I got so many questions. And I can't tell. She act like she ain't got none. It's crazy. She ain't thinking about her either. She gonna be down there going to see her ass. I said, how in the world? They just, all I know, she just, I really don't think she has a real understanding of business. Because even with all those ventures, she done sat there and spent all them people money. Oh, and then it was people saying that they had contracts. They had contracts, but they ain't have them written. I was like, well, how, you ain't got no contract then. So she out there handing out contracts with no paperwork. Then they said she ain't handing over the budgets and stuff. I said, this is some wild stuff. It really is. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. Yes, I wonder I was gonna find them. But yes, indeed. It's just wild, child. Wild in these streets. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I gotta go probably get on my computer later on and, you know, just And I really started looking at my old stuff. I ain't had no tags on. It was just all of it. It was just out of whack. So I gotta fix all that. She probably ain't got no money though. Them people, she probably done had to pay so many people to be a part of that mess. Good God Almighty, ain't no way. I ain't never seen a mayor. I mean a mayor. I said male. A mayor that needed security detail. I said, oh yeah, because you ain't trying to get busted inside your head. I see plenty of mayors able to walk around their city. They go to the grocery store. They do everything. Yeah, I be seeing them. I mean, we know they sneaky. But to be out in the open with it, it's just something different. Different type of thing going on. Yeah, that's why they never saw one. Yeah, I see. They got a, ooh, Lord. They got a lot going on. They got a lot going on. That's just horrible. And honestly, a lot of it is unnecessary. And it's not even like, you know, That lady need a damn evaluation. They need to care her. They need to go see her and Peach in the same place. Because don't none of that make sense. I said, you mean to tell me she waited till she got up there? She been stealing her whole life. Ain't no way in hell she waited till she could get her hands on that kind of money to start stealing. That lady been stealing. She was stealing when she was on that board. Them 8 years that she was on that board before she got her hands on them purse strings, she been stealing. Yeah, they demons, child. Yes, honey. Yes, indeed. They are. That's some strange behavior. That's some strange stuff. Baby. I'm just waiting. I'm like, what is... She was locked up for stealing her... What? When was that? You know what? Was it before she, you know, got employed by the people? Or was that why she... You know what? I'm sick. That's why I said she been stealing. Them fingers been fucking sticky. But cars... Oh, I gotta look it up. See, y'all give me so much to look at. But this is how I'm trying to understand. How? Like, who is she related to? Who is her people for her to be able to get into this position? Because how? So was this prior to her being this, see, she thinks she Nino Brown. They about to get her the royal Nino Brown treatment. They finna lock her in. They go lock that lady up. How? Girl. What the hell? You know what? This is what I can say. Rocks, you got to look at it like this. This the type of stuff that had to happen for some things to finally happen and some change. Now, though they have not locked her ass up yet, it's coming. It's coming. There's no way in the world she gonna be able to play with no federal dollars like that. And she done stole cars. Girl, ain't no child. Listen, this stuff is deep. This and when she, I told Sean, I said they gonna have a whole Lifetime series. About to take an hour now. Okay, see you later. They gonna have a whole Lifetime series about that show. I ain't lying. Good God Almighty. Oh Lord. Mm. Mm. Hey Deborah, what's up? Just passing by. I had something to do. Yeah, Rock says she getting ready to head out and take her a nap. Yeah, Big Sis getting ready to go down. They about to lock her butt up. For real. You can't play with no federal money. Okay, see you later. Like 10 inches on each side. It still ain't long enough. That's better. I want me a chicken sandwich. You know what? I might just make me a salad. Cook some chicken. Make a salad. Close this up. Stitch the little hole close. Okay, now twist this around so I can move the knots over top of this piece right here. That one done. Yeah. This my last one. Oh, it's two of these. even tie it. I'm gonna have to re-sew that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fix me some meat. I forgot to tuck doggone that in here. this one. And I gotta go fix me some. centered. After that, I'm done. Okay. And that's the last one. And I'm about to head out and fix me something to eat because my stomach growling. I'll see y'all next time.